Today I'd like to share with you how to make story stones. And I bet you're sitting there right now going, story stones? Well, what the heck are those? Well, story stones are flat rocks that have pictures either drawn, painted, or glued onto them. And they allow your child to retell a story or to make up a story of their own in their own words. They really foster creativity and imagination, and they promote pretend play, and they support early literacy development. So today we are going to make some story stones to retell the story Brown Bear, What Do You See by Eric Carle. Now what you're going to need are some flat stones, just some flat river stones, and I just got these from the Dollar Tree, so they're really easy to find. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a small paintbrush, and some Mod Podge. And I just bought this at Walmart. You can buy it at Michael's as well. And you're also going to need a printout of the animals that are in the story, and you can get that if you visit the link below. So what you want to do first is you just want to kind of spread your rocks out and kind of find the bigger ones that have nice flat fronts on them. And once you do that, you can go to your animal sheet and you can cut out your first animal, which of course is going to be our brown bear. So we're going to cut our brown bear out. And then what you can do is take your Mod Podge, and you can either put some Mod Podge on the back of the picture and then stick it onto your rock, or you can Mod Podge on the rock first and then stick your picture on. So we're just going to stick our picture on the rock like so. You can push it down with your finger, kind of spread some of those wrinkles out a little bit. Then you're going to take your Mod Podge again, and what you're going to do is you're just going to go back and forth over top of that picture, kind of pushing it down a little bit. You don't need a whole lot of the Mod Podge. And you just kind of go back and forth like that. Then you're going to set that aside to dry. It'll take probably about 15 minutes to dry. And once it's dry, the picture will be adhered to the stone and it will dry clear. And then you're just going to continue on with all of the different animals that are in the story. Now once you have all of your story stones done, you can put them in a basket, take your story, read it aloud with your child, and have them choose the animals that go with the story. So for example, Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. And once you've done this a couple of times, give your child the basket with just the story stones in them and have them retell the story on their own with just using the story stones and their imagination. They may come up with a totally different version than what Eric Carle has in his book. And that's okay. That's what's so great about using the story stones. So I hope you have fun with this activity and retelling stories together. Until next time, bye-bye.